was like 5 hours long. It had 20 minutes of good reveals, and to be honest,
You wasted 5 hours of your life for nothing for something that could have been summarized in 20 minutes. Who still watches these live anymore, bruh? Like, what do you people don't understand? And what's even more crazy, you had Onimusha, Akami 2. What's the other one? What's the other Capcom game they had? Oh no, I'm sorry. Turok Origins, I mean, yeah, these games looked interesting, but Onimusha looked a lot like a Souls Neo game. And on top of that, Akami 2, we don't know how good that game's gonna look. And then we got another one. What's the other one they got? Turok Origins, which looks to be like a third person shooting game, which I'm fine with that, but I really wasn't feeling the combat. You know, I really don't know what to say, man. The fact that you guys still have faith in this gaming community goes to show you that you people are still living in the past. There's nothing exciting about these games, bro. I'm sorry, man. The only one that I really kind of care about is Onimusha. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. But at this point, Capcom, just drop the classics because we already know you're going to drop the ball with this one. But let's go.
I'm kind of dying here because it was just kind of aggravating, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, whose fault is that? Ain't nobody told you to stay up all night watching this garbage Game Awards. That is your fault. I mean, you could have been like every other rational adult, go to bed and then wake up and see the lousy trailers for yourself. And let's also talk about the fact that Sony themselves have shown absolutely nothing besides PC releases that are dropping on PC. Like, what is Sony doing, bro? And then Naughty Dog got a new game coming out looking like another wannabe space romantic Starfield. But I bet you're probably more likely gonna glaze that game, huh?
Game of the year. It's just the Game Awards in general is
it's just garbage.
It's like 20 or 30 minutes of good stuff stretched over the course of like 4 hours. But
well, that's funny because I could say the same thing about video gaming and how you guys take a 3-hour game and stretch it over 20 to 30 hours. It's so funny, man, that I made a video talking about that in gaming, and now we're talking about it within our own Game Awards. The irony.
Let's talk about the goods and the bads, because I'm happy I live streamed this. I had a very fun chat that was roasting trailers and talking about the goods and the bads, but this entire thing, it was a bit of a train wreck, and let's discuss why with a critical but open-minded.
See, but that's the problem. We're looking at it the perspective of a mind of a casual. You see, we got to look at it from an open mind. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to look at it from my perspective. It was garbage. I mean, games like Onimusha, Akame 2, Turok Origins, yeah, these games would probably, be more towards my interest. But come on, man, Turok Origins looked like some freaking, some game that I think I played on Xbox where you got a bunch of dinosaurs chasing at you and then you're shooting them with a bunch of friends. Was it Extinction or something like that? Which happened to be on Game Pass. Akami 2, we still don't know how the game's going to look. And Onimusha, which happens to look more like a Souls game, look like Ghost of Tsushima with Sasuke. Like, I hate to break it to you, man. We knew they were going to modernize Onimusha in some ways to get you casuals to buy the game. We'll see, though. Like I said, man, we still don't know. It was just a little teaser that they gave us. But if Onimusha plays remotely close to a Ghost of Tsushima or a game that I've already previously played before and not the true essence of what this game is supposed to be, I'm not supporting it. I don't care if it's Onimusha because at the end of the day, the true essence of what made that game is no longer there.
Hi, I'm Dreamcast Guy, and if you could please give this video a like.
Oh no, we ain't gonna do all that.
If you felt like PlayStation and Xbox actually got a decent amount of awards, specifically
Sony must have paid Jeff Keighley some good money for this. I mean, really? Astrobot winning Game of the Year, bro? This is pathetic, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But hey, we know you ponies are going to be excited. You guys finally have something you can look forward to. We won Game of the Year, guys. A game that you guys only sold, 1.5 million?
Hellblade won Best Voice Acting, and I think it won Best Art Direction, which I have to admit was a bit of a surprise.
That is not that much. This is a surprise. Hellblade 2 ain't nothing but a cinematic game. I can understand that. But Astrobot, they probably was thinking the excuses that they were making. Oh, we would have gave it to Indiana Jones if it wasn't for the if it didn't drop out too late. Really? It's crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I didn't really care for Indiana Jones, but I think Indiana Jones should have won. I think the graphics, I mean, bro, the graphics is absolutely incredible in that game. I mean, yeah, the game has puzzles and, like I said, but that's the modern gaming syndrome. You're gonna hear me complain about these things a lot, guys. If I like retro games, I like classic games, I like the way they designed them from a gameplay perspective. But if you like modern games, then more than likely Indiana Jones is a great game for you. If you like modern games, it's so funny that when I talk bad about it, people's, you know, you know, trying to address, oh, you're grifting, bro. Just because everybody else is glazing this game, you know what's grifting? Everybody else glazing the game when they probably more likely didn't play it. I gave the game an opportunity, and I personally didn't like it, and I don't like Hellblade 2 either. I'm sick and tired of cinematics in my games.
Astrobot won in a ton of different categories, from best family game to I think best action game. But
did it win best selling game? Because the last time I checked, it only sold 1.5 million.
Bot won the game of the year. Now, to say this is a shock is a understatement. I mean, the fact that it's going against Black Myth Wukong, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which was my personal.
I think, yeah. I mean, if I had to choose one, I probably would choose Black Myth Wukong, bro. Astrobot does not belong in there, considering that it's not original. A lot of its ideas are taken from Mario Odyssey. Even most PlayStation fanboys can admit that. Like I said, bro, Black Myth Wukong, it sold successfully. A lot of people liked the game. A lot of people thought it was different. That game should have won. You know what I'm saying? Put your bias aside, ponies. This game did not deserve this award. But I personally don't care because you people didn't buy the game anyway. Too busy playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Game of the Year and Metaphor Fantasio, which are games that completely melted my brain. I was surprised that this won. I'm not disappointed, but I have to say I am actually shocked. But when they were doing the speech, one of the things that sucked...
Jeff Keighley, you know, he's licking his lips right now. He's like, what did you do under the table to get this game up here, Jeff Keighley?
Especially last year, is that...
You know what it is, though?
A lot of the organizer people...
I mean, you guys complain about last year and how he couldn't get y'all score you a big old Sony exclusive game of the year. So he finally got you one this year. And now you people ain't happy? Look at this. You ponies are so entitled.
They didn't let the winners speak. They didn't let them actually just hold the mic and thank their family and talk about production struggles and stuff like that.
Their family ain't the ones buying the game. They need to thank their fans for supporting them. Y'all like, oh, but that's their... bro, their families ain't the reason why they're in the position that they are. You thank the fans. You thank the gamers. And then you thank your family.
This year, there were no timers. Everybody who gave a speech was allowed to go on as long as they wanted. And it's not like they were talking for like 10 minutes straight. A lot of them still just gave like tests, all sorts of stuff. I'm surprised that Helldivers...
I mean, just look at this, bro. Death Stranding 2, most anticipated game. Grand Theft Auto 6 won that, of course. Best multiplayer game. What is it? Which one that? Helldivers 2. I'm gonna have to disagree. I mean, what kind of selection is this, bro? And y'all want to sit there and say gaming is in a good position, bro. What is this, bro? Best community support, No Man's Sky, really? Really? These are the games that y'all talking about, bro. These are old games, bro. Ain't nobody care about these, bro. This is stupid. Wow.
6 trailers that are great, and then like 50 trailers for Fortnite expansions. This year, I swear to God, somebody should time it. There were legitimately like 20 trailers for Fortnite. OG Fortnite. Check out the new season for Fortnite.
Yeah, because that's what people are playing. They're not playing this little garbage sci-fi lesbian. What is this game even supposed to be, bro? Like, for real, man. Everybody's already clowning it. The game looks woke already.
Doing a concert for Snoop Dogg in Fortnite. Oh, here's the new expansion for Lego Fortnite. Here's the Lego...
And why do you have a problem with that? That's what the gamers are playing. Therefore, that's what the people are going to talk about. This is why I tried to explain to you guys. When you guys are like, we're not dinosaurs. We're not extinct. Yes, you are. Stop telling yourself that you're not. You're extinct. That's why you guys complain about this every single day about why they're not talking about our game and they talking about Fortnite for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Because that's what people are playing in, you dummy.
And Java crossover with Fortnite, I don't care. I know that.
Well, you know what, though? Out of one dummy like you that don't care, there's 50 million children that do. You tell me who's going to win. The 50 million children that actually go out there and support their game by picking up and buying every dance and Fortnite skin, or the old grumpy old man thinking that gaming is still back in the 90s. You ask yourself who's more important in this video game conversation.
How they pay the bills. The whole point is to be a profitable award show, but my God, there was so much of that this year. Anime game after anime game after anime game after anime game.
Hold on, what?
So let's talk about the stuff that sucks.
So now you got a problem with anime games now, bro? Why you acting like you the big bad wolf? I'm too manly for these little anime games. Didn't you give credit to Metaphor of Fantasia? You do know that game has somewhat of an anime art style, right?
Less, right? Okay, so
let's get on to your little garbage game.
Like this new Naughty Dog reveal, but I'll be honest, I ate it up. I love analog space, I think is what the technical...
Oh, really? Yeah, you love space so much that you trash Starfield, but I bet you're going to give this game a 10 out of 10 because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Bro, I ain't going to play this game. Look at this bald-headed person drinking this milkshake. This game looks trash already, bro.
Term is where it's the future, but they've got old school CRT TVs. There's people watching
Last of Us in space. That's exactly what you're getting here.
All sorts of like retro 80s anime, but they're in the future, listening to physical CDs and stuff. The new IP is called Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, and apparently we're playing as like a desperate bounty hunter in some busted up solar system.
This doesn't look good, bro.
It looks extremely cool. We only got
of course, because it has the dog foot paw. You know, that's all it took for these ponies to go crazy.
Couple seconds of gameplay, but it did look to be kind of soulsy.
Here we go. Another game like Souls, bro. We got to worry about Onimusha being like Souls. We got to worry about Intergalactic being... This is, bro, I hate to say it, bro, but this is why gaming has no creativity. Okay, you guys want to keep defending these platforms, but I'm here to tell you, when every time you talk about a game and you sit there and say, "Oh, it's Souls-like," you already lost my hype. I'm tired of it, bro. How many Souls games do you people want? You got the Wukong, you got the Dark Souls, you got the Bloodborne, you got the other Wu Chong game. You got one that's coming out with Microsoft with it's called Wu Chang. What? How many games of this nature do y'all want, man? Neo. There's too much, man. I'm sorry, bro. Any game that's like Souls, I'm not playing it, bro. I am boycotting the Souls formula. I'm tired of it, bro. It's been going on for far too long. Games need to start standing out on their own, brother.
I'm Naughty Dog. This is the next big PlayStation game, at least theoretically. We don't have a release date, I don't think, or anything like that. So it's just like, hey, here's a cool time. It's pretty much a zombie apocalypse.
Man didn't even want to talk about Onimusha.
Time period. This
man don't even want to talk about... Man, let me tell y'all something right now, man. Y'all didn't even want to talk. Bro, you call yourself old school, bro. And you didn't even talk about Onimusha or Turok, bro. As a matter of fact, Onimusha was one of the first PS2 games that came out on that platform, and the PS2 had nothing. And Dreamcast guy didn't even talk about it. There goes your taste right there, guys. You know what I mean? It's so funny because how many people hear me say, Onimusha, Onimusha, Onimusha? Capcom must have been watching my videos, man. They're like, hey, brother, we see that you like Onimusha. We're going to throw this game out for you. But we're going to make it Souls-like because we need to get the money from these casuals. And I'm going to sit there and tell you, that's a no-buy. That is a no-buy, bro. Like I said, man, if Onimusha comes out and it plays like Souls, I'm not buying it, bro. No matter how much of a Onimusha fan that I am. The only thing Capcom could do if that's the case is drop out 2, 3, 4, and even the Warriors Dynasty one with the drop those. You know what I mean? At least I could sit there and say I'm still happy. And drop Shadow Realm too while you're still at it, because I like that game too.
Seems to be essentially a Yakuza game set in that time period, which I'm definitely...
Oh, here we go. Another Yakuza game, bro. Listen, man, once you play one Yakuza game, you play them all, bro. But I do like the new setting. Bro, I'm not feeling this, bro. I'm not feeling it, man. It just seems like they're reusing tropes and throwing characters into different environments. Y'all like, wow, GameStop, man. Why you do this? Bro, it's true, bro. Gaming sucks. You dinosaurs have to understand. You guys are looking for fossils now, bro. You're archaeologists. You're looking for fossils. You're looking for bones, and all you popping up. You can't get any dinosaur bones, so you end up picking up chicken bones. That's what you're picking up, bro. You're not picking up no valuable fossils. You dinosaurs need to stay extinct, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The gaming industry does no longer care about you anymore.
On board for, but next up, Borderlands 4. This is a
We
trailer
already knew
that
about
didn't
this one.
grab me as much as I perhaps thought it was going to. I'm very excited for Borderlands 4, but it didn't really have any crazy main character series. And
You guys really believe The Witcher is gonna look like this, man? That's even more laughable, bro. Y'all getting played, bro. Getting played again.
a Game of Thrones game. Yeah, this is bizarre to me because why? And I just picked a bunch of random games out of a hat. I just clicked some.
Which is sad because you should have put up Turok Origins and Akami. This is why I even question the things that I do, bro. You're not a real fan of gaming, bro. Because the fact that you didn't talk about Onimusha, you didn't talk about I'm talking about it, Akami 2 and Turok Origins, which are all games that came out before, I wouldn't say before its time, but times where you would be familiar with them. And instead you chose these typical modernized garbage games. That's what you chose. How come you didn't bring up these three classics, bro? I thought I heard one time you said you was an Onimusha fan, and we're almost at the end of this video, and you haven't even brought it up, bro. Instead, you talked about Elden Ring and how you're flying on some chicken wing going up in the skies now. Oh, that's their new standalone. Oh, another Souls game. It's like we can't get away from Souls, bro. I'm sorry. Souls has, for me, officially ruined video gaming because companies want to copy that. They want that Souls money. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, even if whatever that dude's name sells out to PlayStation, it doesn't even matter because every other company's making Souls games, so it's not like anybody's missing out on anything. Everything's Souls now. And I'm tired of it, bro. I want gaming to go back to its originality state. And y'all want to sit there and say, oh, that new Naughty Dog game looked woke. The new Naughty Dog game looked like trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like this. I like this space stuff. Oh, really? Same people that hated on Starfield. Let's not forget, guys. Let's not forget. You got Naughty Dog copying Xbox again. Let's not forget that Uncharted copied Gears of War. Let's not forget, even the developer will tell you that he copied Gears of War with the cover-based mechanics, and now they're out here copying Microsoft again with Starfield while by having a space setting. How ironic, right? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. The Game Awards was trash. I never follow these. You guys wasted 5 hours of your life for nothing for something that I summarized to you in about 17 minutes. Take care. Peace out.